Yo, what is up everyone? It is your boy Jubbly. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I am going to show you the best possible Barclays Premier League starter team you can get with about 50,000 coins, if you can get that in the first week to get you ready for the first FUT Champions session. Before this video starts, make sure you leave a like, drop a subscription, you know, show all that love, guys, what I know that you can all show. There are some slight shocks in this team, and you might be thinking, why have you got these in the team, Jubbly? I will explain. Some people have lost stats, some people have gained them, but without further ado anyways, let's jump straight into the video. So, the first player is the goalie, obviously, and it's Jordan Pickford. Now, you're going to be thinking, Pickford? And I'm going to tell you why I think Pickford is the best starter team keeper. He has 4-star weak foot, that hasn't changed. He's 6'1", so he's not exactly going to get chipped a lot. He's over 6 foot, that is very good. It could be worse. You could have Fabian Barthez in the net, let's be honest. So his stats are 82 diving, he's lost 1 diving, he's gained 1 handling, he's lost 1 kicking, he's stayed exactly the same reflexes, he's lost 4 speed, and he's got 2 extra positioning. Now, Pickford with them stats, alone with the 87 kicking, should not be going wrong in any areas. I feel like he is going to be very, very cheap. I feel like he's going to be about 2,000 coins after a day, maybe 2 days. Obviously, try and hold back on the first day from getting him, only invest and improve your coin balance as you go along. But I definitely feel like Pickford is the better option for the starter keeper, without a shadow of a doubt. Now, onto the right back, we've got a surprising one, and I'm going to explain why it's surprising. Okay, now, obviously, with the discharging of Kieran Trippier to Atletico Madrid, Serge Aurier now is a non-rare for Tottenham Hotspur. Valencia doesn't play in the Premier League anymore. João Cancelo and Kyle Walker are going to be out of the question. So that leaves what? It leaves Ricardo Pereira, who is my choice for the best starting right back. It leaves a lot of other options like Wan-Bissaka, but Wan-Bissaka is going to be a ones to watch by the time the game comes out, like on the 27th, and a lot of people won't be able to afford the ones to watch. So that means that the actual card of Wan-Bissaka will probably be extinct. So that leaves only Ricardo Pereira, Seamus Coleman, of course, and other like B-Tech support, like right back roles. Now, Ricardo Pereira's stats, he's an 82 rated, he has 86 pace, so he has lost 1 pace, but that doesn't matter. He's exactly the same 4-star, 3-star, 5'9", high, everything like that. He's lost 1 pace, he's gained 1 shooting, he's stayed the same passing, he's stayed the same dribbling, he's lost 2 defending, and he's gained 3 physical. Now, the physical, if you put this guy in like an anchor or a shadow, he will be like, you will probably keep on to him for a very long time at right back. He will be absolutely insane. I remember I did the same thing at the start of FIFA 19 with Fabian Delph, and I was questioning it a lot. But Delph proved me wrong at the very start, and I was very impressed with how very decent he was, considering he was an 80 rated. I'm pretty sure at the start. Let me check. I'm pretty sure Fabian Delph was an 80 rated at the start of this game, and I was like, wow, really, like Delph? But Delph with them stats was very good, and obviously you don't expect that kind of a player to be decent, but I guarantee Ricardo Pereira will be one hell of a right back this year. The right centre back is Nathan Ake. Now, this year Nathan Ake was a 79. FIFA 20, I can tell you he's an 80 rated, so he's actually gone up a rating, which means that his stats are more than likely all going to go up. He's gained 1 pace, 1 shooting, 1 passing, 2 dribbling, 2 defending, and 3 physical. Now, I've tried this card recently, and this card, I loved Nathan Ake. Nathan Ake as a 79, so I can only imagine that as an 80 rated in a starting Premier League team, he's going to do very, very well. He's going to be a fantastic, outstanding centre-back in anybody's team, no matter if it was a Dutch partnership next to De Ligt or Van Dijk, it doesn't matter. Ake is going to be a hell of a player next year. Onto the left centre-back is no other than Antonio Rudiger. Now, I was going to go with Eric Bailly, but Eric Bailly's an 80 rated next year, and he's been downgraded 2 ratings, which means that most of his stats are going to go down. But in the demo, Rudiger came up clutch a lot of times for Chelsea on Legendary and everything like that, so I can only assume that he's going to be decent. Now, Rudiger's gone up 1 rating, which means that next year on FIFA 20 he's an 82. His stats are as follows: 72 pace, so he's lost 1. 43 shooting, it doesn't matter because he's a centre back, you're not going to shoot with him, but he's got up 3 shooting. He stayed the same passing at 67. He's got 1 extra dribbling at 64. He has 82 defending, so he's got 1 extra defending on that and 1 extra physical, which means that his physical is 78. Now 90 aggression, 80 strength on the base card. You put that in shadow, that's like 86 strength. That is absolutely phenomenal this year. So imagine next year when he's even better and you've got more players to link him up to and everything like that. I cannot wait to try and make these players. The left back is a bit of a shock. I'm going to explain why. So I've gone with Lucas Digne as a very good prediction for a solid left back next year. Now as you can see, this is an upgraded card from his starter card this year, and his starter card this year was a 78, correct, and he had a lot of oranges, a few 1 red and a few like light greens, 1 dark green being a slide tackle 81. Now on his upgrade, he still had the 1 red. He had a considerably amount lot less oranges than he has here. He's got a lot more dark greens, and the light greens obviously implement that he's a decent left back. On FIFA 20, I can confirm that Digne is an 83 rated. That's right, 83. He's gone up 2 whole ratings, Digne. What an absolute lad. His stats are 78 pace, which he's gone up 1. 69 shooting, which shouldn't really come into play, but he's gone up 7 shooting anyway. 79 passing, so he stayed exactly the same. 76 physical, he's got 74 on this card now, so he's gone up 2. 80 defending, so he's got 2 defending, 2 physical, and 79 dribbling. So his dribbling, defending, and physical have all gone up. You put this again in an anchor or anything like that, or an engine maybe. This card will be absolutely insane on FIFA 20 with an 83 rated. I cannot wait to try him. Wow. Left centre mid, I've gone with Lucas Torreira. Now obviously he started off as 78 but got graded to an 82. 78, he had a few reds, you know, a lot of light greens, a few oranges, and a couple of dark greens, maybe a few dark greens. On his 82 rated card, he had 2 reds, so he actually lost a red somewhere. I don't know where, I think it was finishing or something, I don't know. He's got a lot more dark greens, most of them are light green, and he's lost a few oranges as well. FIFA 20, he's still an 82 rated, but I feel like he's not going to be expensive. Obviously, he's still got high, I'm pretty sure. Medium high, so you don't have to worry about him running up. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, I'm pretty sure that's not changed. He could be a high, I'm not sure. But anyway, his stats are 75 pace, so he's lost 3. 67 shooting, so he's gained 2, but that shouldn't come into play. 77 passing, so he's lost 2. 80 dribbling, so he's lost 1 as well. 81 defending, which is nuts for a CDM because he's got 2 whole defending. It might not seem like a lot, but for a CDM at his height, it should come into decent play with, like, you know, the slide tackles, standing tackles, everything like that. Interceptions will probably go up, and physical is exactly the same at 75. Now, going off of this, I would say that his price is going to be about 2, maybe 3 grand. It's probably not going to be a lot, let's be honest. There are better players like Fabinho and specific CDMs like Rodri and everything like that in the Premier League next year. So I can't see this card being above that, but he's definitely worth trying in the start team, guys. I give you my word. The next one on the right centre mid is my boy Wilfred Ndidi. Now he's not had an upgrade this year on FIFA 19. He has gone up to an 81 on FIFA 20, so he's gone up a whole rating, and it doesn't seem like a lot again. But if you look at these stats, okay, I guarantee these are going to be massive next year. The stamina is 92 on this card, the jumping is 90. He's like, what, he's 6 foot, medium high, exactly like Torreira. Wow, I cannot wait to try these. I'm going to get this exact team and I'm going to try it and give you my honest opinions. So, sorry, Ndidi's stats are 71 pace, so he's dropped 2. 62 shooting, so he's kept the same. 67 passing, so he's gone up 2 passing. 74 dribbling, so he's gone up 1. 83 defending, and 82 physical. So the defending and physical hasn't changed. He's gone up a rating. A few stats have increased, like passing and what was the other one? Oh, passing and dribbling. You know, I cannot wait to try him. He looks very, very, very good for a starting centre midder, and I cannot wait to try any of these because they actually look nuts. Right, the next player is Wilfried Zaha. Now, what the fuck was that, Wilfried Zaha? Wilfried Zaha. Jesus, get your words out, right? Wilfried Zaha started this year as an 82. He had quality pace, very good agility, dribbling, etc. He was a 5-star skiller, 5'11", good attacking, obviously, because it's centre forward. I'm pretty sure his work rates haven't changed. I think he's still a 5-star skiller, I'm not sure. But I can confirm next year on FIFA 20, Zaha is an 83 rated, so he's gone up, which is good. I'm pretty sure he's still a 5-star skiller. I'm going to say anyway, I'm going to take a shot in the dark and say it. His pace is 91, so he stayed the same. 76 shooting, so he's gone up 2. 72 passing, so he's lost 1. 87 dribbling, so he stayed the same on that. 27 defending, but obviously as a centre forward, probably going to play in cam. You don't really want him coming back. And 72 physical, no, 74 physical, sorry, on FIFA 20. He's got up 2 physical, which is going to be nuts for like the stamina and aggression and everything like that. The jumping might increase. I think I would consider putting maybe a dead eye or like a finisher on this card, just because I reckon he's going to be very, very good with them kind of chemistry styles. And the next player is probably the most broken card, is Saint Maximin. Now, Saint Maximin is a 4-star weak foot 5-star skill player on FIFA 20. I'm pretty sure he's still a 79 rated, yeah he is. He plays for Newcastle, obviously, so he doesn't get chemistry on FIFA 19, but he does play for Newcastle next year. His stats are 93 pace, so he's got a 1 pace, 70 shooting, so he's lost 2, but he's a winger, 1 extra passing, so he's on 70 passing next year, 86 dribbling, 23 defending, and 63 physical. So his dribbling's gone on 1, and his defending physical stay the same. He's high-low, attacking defensive, 5'8", not bad this year, so he's probably going to be so much better next year. Dribbling's gone up by 1, so that means that balance, agility, dribbling probably could go up. We'll have to see, maybe probably ball control and composure might have gone up as well. But 5-star skills, I'm going to have some fun with that card on the first weekend league. I cannot wait to use it. The left winger in this team is Ryan Fraser. Now, I could have gone with a lot of the left wingers this year. He started off as a 75, got upgraded to a 77, these are all in forms and stuff like that. But 77, next year, oh my god, on FIFA 20, he's on by 4 ratings, guys. He's an 81, what the fuck, absolutely incredible. Right, so his stats are as follows, guys. Obviously high medium, 5'4", while he's small. 4-star, 3-star, I'm pretty sure he's a 4-star skiller, I don't know, don't quote me on that. But his stats are 90 pace, so he's gone up by 2 pace, that's absolutely incredible. 73 shooting, he's gone up by 7 shooting. Finishing, shot power, penalties, long shots, attacking position, they've probably all gone up. Probably not all volleys because he's not really known for them. 78 passing, so 7 extra passing. 83 dribbling, 3 dribbling extra. 46 defending, stayed the same, and he's got 6 extra physical next year, guys. He's 61 physical for an 81 rated. That is going to be a dream left winger. I cannot wait to use that. Wow, he's going to be so sweaty. Oh my god. And the only player left in the team is Callum Wilson. Now, I tried Callum Wilson at the start of this year, and oh my god, he was so sweaty. He had 4-star skills. Him and King were like the dream strike partnership for me. You know, looking at this card, I never would have ever used it, but it was one of them where he was like, oh my god, I've got to try it. He's so fast and he's so clinical in the box. Next year, he's got by 2 ratings, guys. He's 80 rated. He has the same pace, 87 pace, 78 shooting, so he's got by 3, 67 passing, so he's got by 3, 77 dribbling, so he's got by 2. 13 in defending, got it by 1, and 73 physical. He's got 75 physical, sorry. So he's got it by 2 physical, 1 defending, 2 dribbling, 3 passing, 3 shooting, and stayed the exact same on the pace. So he is going to be an absolute delight to use. The only one that I can think of is Andre Gray. Now, I did watch Nepenthes' video when he said get Idrissa Gana Gay. Unfortunately, he's moved to PSG next year, so you can't get him in the Prem team. Otherwise, I would have gladly stuck him in, because I know that he's gone to an 83 rated. And so as Andre Herrera, he's also moved to PSG. So you can't get any of them in the Prem team next year, because they'll only be in PSGs, and they're probably going to be ones to watch it anyway. So this is my prediction on the best Premier League starter team for FIFA 20. Going off the prices, I'd probably say Pickford's going to be about 2,500 coins, maybe 3. Pereira's probably about 2-3k. Ake will probably be about 1.5k, maybe 2. Rudiger be about 2.5, 3k. Digne will be about 2k. So what, that's what, 3, 5.5, 7, 10, 12.5. Touré is probably about 2, 14.5. Saha probably about 3, 3.5. So about 16.5, 17 coming up to. And DD's probably going to be at 1,500 coins. It's 18,500. So Maximin probably about 2-3k because of the skills. Probably about 22k. Wilson probably at 2,000 coins, and Fraser will probably at 2,000 coins as well. So this team next year should cost you about 26,000 coins. And looking at it right now on FIFA 19, it looks absolutely terrible. It looks terrible. But looking at it on FIFA 20 cards, it actually looks pretty nutty. Wow, cannot wait to use this next year. I'm going to get this exact team. I'm going to put on like all my custom tactics, and I will give my honest opinions. If you have enjoyed the Premier League starter team, let me know, and I will do the other big 5 leagues, the other big 4, which are Liga and Bundesliga, Serie A, and La Liga leagues. So yeah guys, it's been your boy Jubbly. If you have enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, spread the love, and yeah guys, until the next one, see ya.